Okay, everyone, we're 17 days, 18 hours, 11 minutes, and 31 seconds away from my vision show. And we're so excited to show you how to get in with your early access and get ready for an amazing show. So hopefully you've already registered. If not, please go to myvisionshow.com and you will see that we have an easy way for you to register. I'll just kind of pull this up for you real quick, just to make it easy for you. If you have not already done this yet, you're just going to go to the site. You're going to choose register. You're going to see that there's a form for you to fill out so that you can give us a little bit of information about you. One of the big events during this show is the Opticianry Peer Panel. The coordinators are Marisol Rodriguez, Barry Santini, and a group of other really amazing opticians. They'll be coordinating and moderating this several part series, and I'll show you a little bit about that once we get in. But one of the questions they wanted you to answer is, if you're an optician and you plan on attending this experience, please just indicate what your professional title is before you sign up. A lot of people get stuck here where it says choose your experience, live or on demand. Obviously, when you get in, you'll have the opportunity to do both. So if you want to experience it completely live, that's great. Choose live. If you want to experience completely on demand, that's also great. If you're not really sure, just choose the one that you think suits you best. And when we go through our walkthrough, I'm going to show you a little bit about what those different things can provide you access to, so you can have the absolute best experience while you're on my vision show. So here I am. I'm in the entrance. I'm watching the walkthrough of the first ever Optical Metaverse, which we totally want you to be able to come and experience. And we'll show you how you can do that in just a moment, either as an attendee or as an exhibitor. But the first thing I'm going to do in my vision show with my early access is I'm going to go to where it's offering me an opportunity to watch some of the sessions. Now, as I can see here, this event has not started yet, and it's giving me a countdown. When that changes, even if you forget, let's say you come late on the day of April 28th or early on the day of April 29th or any day in between, you will see the event has started, and it'll look a little bit different, but not very much so. The main difference will be right now, the best thing you could do is just click a little reminder, and then it will notify you when this event goes live, because maybe I don't want every single event to remind me, but there are certain events you're not going to want to miss. So you'll go in, you'll set your reminders, and then you'll see that there's a My Schedules tab. So every time I click a reminder, it's going to put it right into my schedule. Now, all of these events are available both live and on demand. It is up to me and my reminder to come during the time of the event, because that is when I will be able to participate live. However, even if you wanted to go live and something comes up, you will be able to go in, and this remind me button will turn into an instant replay button. So if I want to go in and watch an instant replay of Carrie Wilson, OptiGal, helping me to understand why we're afraid of setting a formal education requirement, I can go and watch the replay. However, if I don't want to miss Carrie, I'm going to make sure I'm here at 1 p.m. Eastern so I can come in and ask Carrie questions herself. She will be there live. She's an amazing presenter, and she's very awesome and giving of her knowledge. So if you have a really great question about anything related to opticianry, you definitely want to come and catch this opportunity to speak with Carrie. Now, there's some events that you really won't be able to come back to and enjoy on demand. One of them is the PM booth and VIP lounge event. That's a live event. So you will be able to go into the booths at any time. But if you want to come during this 2-hour period and catch exhibitors so you could speak with them live, you definitely want to make sure you come during this 2-hour period. We're strongly encouraging the exhibitors who are attending, and you'll see who they are in a moment, to come during this time so they can connect with you, answer your questions, and give you a really cool live shopping experience. We're the only platform in the whole industry that offers a live shopping experience. So we definitely encourage you to come and take advantage of that. Imagine meeting some of the frame designers that you love and look up to face to face. A lot of them come here from different countries. They stream in from, UK, Australia, South America, South Africa. We don't have anyone from South America yet, but if you know one, send them over to my vision show. We'd love to start representing the community down there. But just come, have fun, and interact with as many people as possible. The Opticianry Peer Panel, which is a big part of the Opticianry Peer Panel track, which you can find by clicking here. It'll give you all of the events in that specific track. You're going to come, you're going to see Wesley Scott, Barry Santini, Marisol Rodriguez, and some of the other opticians. They'll be hosting a live discussion. You'll be able to come, watch, ask your questions, and if they have time, I understand they'll even be inviting people on the virtual stage. So it truly is an interactive opportunity. And then there will also be a little late in the day, just because a lot of opticians we know work very late nationwide, and this is 9 p.m. Eastern, so not so bad if it's 6 p.m. and you're just getting out on the West Coast. You'll be able to come, and this will be an opportunity for you to hang out in our lounge. So I'm not going to go through the entire schedule. It is amazing. Click through all the different days, and you'll be able to see all of the events that are available, and then you'll be able to click the Remind Me. Some of the events do have a ticketing option, so you'll see here that I don't have access to this event. There is a special requirement for this event. Most of you would have already been notified if you qualified, but if you happen to be a luxury frame retailer and you do want to offer exclusive frames such as Casanova in your boutique, go ahead and send an email to info@myvisionshow.com, and I'll get you connected to the iThena team, who will explain to you how to get qualified for this amazing event. The other exclusive event is the Optical Metaverse. Again, if you're interested, send an email to info@myvisionshow.com, and we will let you know if we have any tickets remaining. This is getting sold out pretty quickly, but the tickets are absolutely free. We're offering them to key opinion leaders and influencers in the industry so we can get the word out about this awesome new 3D interactive immersive exhibit space, which will become an extension of my Vision Show, and that will launch in June. So now you've got all of your reminders set. You're ready to come and catch all of your favorite shows. But as you know, you can learn, network, and shop on my Vision Show. You network here. Here's our lounge. It's not available yet. It will be available during the live sessions. So you will see tables. You'll be able to sit down, interact with people from all over the industry, from across the world, from all different sections of the industry. So if you're somebody who typically ends up meeting the same types of people at in real life exhibits, such as a Vision Expo or a Mito or one of these other exhibits worldwide, and you're really interested in breaking into another segment of the industry, there is probably no easier way to meet somebody new in a very cool kind of open environment and experience than the My Vision Show Networking Lounge. So please come, sit down, introduce yourself. Everybody here that has participated before, and we have hundreds of previous exhibitors and attendees. We're a very welcoming community, and even if you're a newcomer, we'd just love to welcome you and make this a comfortable experience for you. And then next time you meet somebody new, you can pay it forward. Remember, our rule of My Vision Show is have fun and tell everyone. And you'll find that there's a culture of kindness, inclusivity, and openness here at My Vision Show. We really pride ourselves on 2.5 years of working together as a community to make sure everyone who comes feels very comfortable. Last but not least, if you're going to come to My Vision Show, you don't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And again, of course, we'll have many more, but this is a really cool way for you to do what we call live shopping. So you'll be able to go in. If David Green has a representative here, you will know it because it will let you know that there is someone here. It will show it right here above the chat with us option that an exhibitor is available. If they're not available, feel free to leave them a message. Hi, David. I would love to learn about your new products. And you could just leave, and next time David and his team sign on, they will see that you have a message. They will know who you are. They will be able to get in touch with you. Super cool. You will notice that some of the booths, you'll get a notice here that there's live broadcast going on, so you can actually filter by the booths that have a live broadcast going on. So when you do that, you'll be able to watch the live broadcast. So I'm going to go to the, and if you ever get messed up with your filters, just click on one of the other tabs and come back. And as you see, they all come back. So although we do have filters, there are easy ways for you to get out and come back and just kind of start all over again. So I would go into every booth, leave a quick message if you're interested. If there are tables that are interacting, jump in and join the conversation. You're more than welcome. And if you see a live broadcast going on, you'll be able to watch and listen, and you'll be able to join the live broadcast chat where you'll be able to ask your questions. And then don't worry if you're not able to really get that one-on-one. All of the exhibitors know once their live broadcast is over, people who are interested in connecting with them live will stick around, because when the live broadcast is over, the exhibitor will typically float around in the tables and sit down so they can connect with you. You really can't imagine an easier, better way to meet tons and tons and tons of people and shop for hundreds and hundreds of products from your living room or your mobile phone or your office, wherever you're most comfortable. And it's super fast. It's a flexible experience that you're in complete control of. We'll go over some of the communication options in another tutorial, but for now, just remember you have your schedule. There's a feed where we encourage you to participate. And when the show goes live, you'll see all of the people who are on the platform at any given time. It rotates quite a bit, so you may come on and see just a few people. You may come on and see a lot of people. If you really want to connect, come back as often as you'd like, and you can just kind of check out and see who's on, so you can make sure you're there when the action happens. Although we do everything we can to keep the action during controlled, predictable times with a really full schedule, so this way you can kind of see when we'll be driving people here. It's the most likely time for you to catch other people on the show. We've had times when there were really no shows going on, and it happened to be that it's during a common time when a lot of the professionals that we work with, who are all super busy entrepreneurs, very successful, they'll come on during odd hours, a lot of times in the evening. So even if there isn't a session coming on, if you really feel like you haven't had a chance to connect, pop on, and feel free to send us an email at info@myvisionshow.com if you want us to just kind of notify you when it's really, really active, and we'll be happy to do that as a courtesy. Just say, hey, we have a really good crew going. Why don't you come on now if you really want to have the moment? This is the platform's hopping. So anyway, we hope to see you April 28th through May 1st. We definitely encourage you to reach out to us. Either myself, Charlene Nichols, or Dr. Irina Yakovin will be here and ready to help you at any given time. We rotate, so there's always someone there to be there to greet you. Have fun, tell everyone, come and enjoy yourself, and we really look forward to having an amazing show together.